It's time for daily divination. It is 9:30 at night. I am tired. So guess what I'm doing once this is done? Going to bed. Amen? Okay. We're going to be pulling from the Egyptian gods oracle cards today. This is not an official deck, like the real version of the deck. It's like a mini, kind of like bootlegged version of the deck. So there is no guidebook. So we're just going to go based off of vibes, okay? Benevolent spirit guides of this collective, higher selves of this collective. What is it that we need to hear this evening? Last shuffle. Benevolent spirit guides, higher selves. What do we need to hear? Cut. Okay. And we have Konsu with Hermitage. I was afraid this card would come out. Hermitage. Now, this did come out in the reverse. Then we have Bastet with Passion. Also in the reverse. And finally, Ta with Skill. Okay. So one thing that I'm getting, now I don't know what Hermitage means in terms of its definition. If I were to go based off of like the tarot, and there is the Hermit card, I believe that these would be associated with the same thing. I'll look it up once I'm done just to find out if I'm right, but we're going to go based off of what I'm getting intuitively. So with Hermitage, I feel like this is sort of the same energy that came out in the collective yesterday. If you missed that, you can watch it on YouTube for the replay. But this coming out in the reverse, this is saying that we are entering into a space of returning out of isolation, being able to bring about the wisdom, the information, the clarity that we received through our isolation, and being able to apply it once kind of returning to society or returning to our community, becoming more, social again. With Passion and Skill here, with Passion coming out in the reverse, this is giving me a sense of like us feeling a bit unsure as to whether our passion is valid. It's giving me a sense of this sort of uncertainty around, or even an insecurity around our passions, feeling like, we may not be good enough to pursue it. We may, it would be frivolous to pursue it, this, that, and the third. But with Skill coming out, this is telling me that we actually do have some merit in terms of what our passions are. We have the ability and the capabilities to actually do something of value, to make something of quality, to, really put forth a level of skill with whatever passion it is that we are pursuing. So I feel like with these three all together, this is essentially saying that we need to overcome any sort of insecurities that we have around our passions, and recognizing that we do have skill behind what it is that we feel called to do. Whether that be natural talent or, talent that we acquired through education or practice or whatever the case may be. And we need to shift from sort of hoarding that passion to ourselves to now being able to share it with the world, with our community, with our, our peers. Because what it is that we are passionate about is able to serve and is able to provide something of value, something that can solve a problem, something that can, has this inherent worth within it, that would, kind of light up a situation or just improve upon somebody else's situation, whatever the case may be. We need to become okay and become, ready to share our passions and do it with a level of like professionalism or expertise behind it. So that's what I'm receiving for tonight's daily divination. I apologize that it is late this time, but we're still getting it done. This is 22 days in a row, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. And thank you to all of those that have been engaging, that have been subscribing to the YouTube, that have been following me here on TikTok. I greatly appreciate you. Shameless plug time. I am open for personal readings at this time. This is the last week of 50% off readings, you guys, unless of course I decide to extend it. But for right now, this is the last week where 50% off will be available for the personal readings, the full, mini, and general oracle readings. There is no code needed. So all you got to do is go to the website, which is right up here, attention2intention.com. And the discount will come off right at checkout. Secondly, I am an author of guided journals that cover different aspects of shadow work. All of the ebook versions of those journals are free on my website. So if you wanted to find out what one consists of before you invest in a physical copy, you can download the ebook and look at it. Or if you prefer to digitally journal, you have that option to download the journals. Currently, the journals are buy one, get one for free. Any combination of journals, and that also does not require any code. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out as well. Thirdly, I go live every Saturday here on TikTok. You can follow me at attention2intention. And I go live around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do a full collective reading, which is what a full general reading consists of. So if you were interested to see what happens in a reading, definitely join me on the live so that you can see. I also do free oracle pulls for those in the live. So if you were interested in finding out what it's like to get a reading from me, definitely have that opportunity to join the live and be added to the queue. And then there are extended live readings available as well, which you can book through the website, but you can't book them until the day of the live, when the live is live. So that's all I have for you. Again, if you're viewing this on YouTube, subscribe. If you're not, you can find me on YouTube at Habitual Rituals LLC. It's the name of my business. If you want to join the live so that you can, again, have that experience, follow me on TikTok at attention2intention.com. Attention2intention, no.com. That's just the website. And then follow me on X too. I do have the written versions of the daily divinations available there, just to, provide another method for people to be able to receive the messages. And that is Habit Rituals LLC. That's all I got for you. I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired. So I hope that this message reaches exactly who it's for. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that it provides you with some sort of clarity and confirmation. Thank you again for all of your support, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.